Well, hi, hello, and welcome to this video where today I'm talking about from hobby to art business. What's the transition? Which one is right for you? Are you a hobbyist? Are you an art business? Are you a hobbyist who wants to be an art business? Or have you started an art business and actually it's not quite what you want? I have a crystal clear definition which I hope is going to help you really understand where you're at and make the right choice for you as well. Now, if you're new to this channel, my name is Sophie Mahir and I help female artists to make a living from their art or creativity by building a stable, profitable business doing what they love. If you'd like more tips and tricks on how to build your business, once you've listened to this video and you've decided you're running a business, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified every single time I post a new video. So first up, the definition for me is crystal clear. And the way I like to think about it is like this. If you are constantly putting money in and there's no money really coming out, you're not intentionally drawing any money out, but you're just putting money in, buying materials, then you've got a hobby. If, however, you are already or working towards something that's making sales and you're pulling money out so that you can take a salary, then that's really essentially the business. So for me, that's the easy descriptor. You're putting money in, you've got a hobby, you're drawing money out, you've got a business. Now, here's where it gets a bit more complicated. What if you're just starting up? And of course, money is going in towards a startup and you might not be at the stage where you're pulling it out yet. So you might say to me, but this is me. So it also comes down to intention. Do you intend to sell items for a profit? If you do, then you are definitely in business. And obviously there are various stages to business. So if that's you, you think, well, okay, I'm putting money in, but my intention is to pull money out, then you're setting up as an art business too. So the question really for you today is, do you want to be selling your items for profit? Because there's a big difference between, oh, I'm going to occasionally sell the odd painting if you're doing painting like myself, and I need to make enough to cover materials so I can keep going. There's your hobby. Or are you saying to yourself, okay, I'm creating a collection. My intention is to go to a gallery or an art fair. My intention is to sell the work for a profit, take that money, reinvest and continue on. Then it really comes down to understanding where you're at in your art business. Are you right at the beginning where you're still setting things up? Are you a little bit further along the line where you need to be perhaps looking at more specifics of what's working or what's not working? So running a business purely means you need to dedicate some time to do all that other stuff as well as the creation. You need to dedicate some time to marketing your art business, to dealing with the finances of your art business, to dealing with sales and customers, and dare I say it, admin as well. And this is where a lot of you feel like it's too heavy, like, oh, I don't want to do that bit. So part of running an art business is you want to dedicate time to all the different pieces. And right at the beginning, you're, what we're saying, wearing lots of different hats, right? One day the hat is on and you're in creator mode. Another day or part of a day might be a different hat where you're doing the marketing for your art business, or you're looking at the finances, or you're doing some planning and organization, or you're dealing with sales inquiries and customers, or you're doing some admin. And unfortunately, at the beginning, we're usually wearing all those hats ourselves. But don't worry, because the end game really is that you start to give away the tasks that you don't want to do to somebody else. And that's another part of building a business as well. So just know that it's just for a period of time that you're going to do all of these different things. But if you can learn to love the different things and say, okay, the better I get at marketing, the better I get at sales, the better I get at customer support, the more time I'm going to spend in creation mode, then it's really about getting smarter, working smarter. It's about practicing those things that perhaps are brand new skills for you so that you can do them quicker. In a previous video, I've just been talking about email marketing and building your mailing list. When you start doing that, it's going to take you a bit of time. But after a while, you'll find that you can write that email in half the time you could a month ago. And suddenly things start to look good, right? So building a business will take your time and will likely take some financial resources as well as you grow. You are free to design it any which way you want to. So making that choice between hobby, I just want to make the occasional sale, but really I'm putting money in because I'm basically just buying more materials, and that's fine. Just know which one it is for you. Business is going to take a little bit more effort, but the rewards are enormous. You know, if you're stuck in that day job and you think, God, I really would like to be out of that, I want to make a living from my art, just know it's totally doable. All right, it's just going to take a few steps, a few stages, but don't worry, I've got information on all of that coming up as well as a free training that's happening in the next few weeks, which is really going to help you kick off your business and make sure that you're on the right path to success. So I'd love to know, which one is it for you? Are you totally happy to be in hobby? You know you're always going to be putting some money in, or you're just going to make the odd sale to cover that. If that's you, you know, celebrate. Let us know in the comments. Say, you know, I'm a hobbyist. That's good. I'm really happy with that. And if you're watching this and you're thinking, well, I'm putting money in, Sophie, but I'm not drawing it out, but my intention is to do just that, then you need to declare yourself as an art business owner and get excited, because you're on the ride of a life, right? Of your life. Because you can create your art business however you want. You can work the hours that you want. You can create the product or services that you want. You can work with the customers that you choose. Yes, it's going to take some of your time, but I think you'd agree that the results can definitely be worthwhile. So let us know in the comments if that's you, and say, I'm an art business owner. I'm just at the beginning, or I'm a little bit further along the line and it's all good and I'm really happy with this progress. But my guess is, if you're watching this video, you're maybe unsure anyway. So I hope this has helped you make the decision which one it's going to be for you. If you've loved the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, because I put a video out every week on a Wednesday, and it's all things business, art business related. All right, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you on the next one.